So arrived in York, nice, easy, comfortable ride down on the train, lots of space. Then we now have a 7 kilometre ride to the track. That is, of course, if the Garmin doesn't get us lost. And yeah, the other thing is, this is the first time I've ridden with a double kit brick on my back. I usually just carry them in the car and never zip together, but yeah, it's pretty heavy. Anyway, it's a lovely day. It's overcast, but there's no rain like was forecast, and there's very little wind, so perfect day for racing. Let's get on it. So plotted the route on the Garmin, and yeah, lovely. I mean, look at this. We've been on really quiet streets in the city centre, and now we're on a cycle path. Fantastic. That's what we want. We don't want to compete with traffic and cars, especially when we don't know where we're going and we're carrying a big bag. We need more little roads like this in Edinburgh. I mean, York isn't that small, really, in comparative size to Edinburgh. It's maybe a little bit more spread out. Absolutely love being in York, and it's great that we've got some nice weather today. It's not, as I say, it's heavy cloud, so it's overcast. It's not warm. Well, it's not overly warm. It's about 11-12 degrees, which is great. There's a tiny little bit of wind, which means that probably by the time we get to the track it will be windy. But so far, nice riding. Well, what a different race from last week. It was always going to be a tough one after racing on Tuesday, and it was. Much more technical circuit than Saltire. Sweeping corners, one hairpin. So, story of the race is definitely all about the hairpin. There was a crash. Fortunately, I avoided it, and then, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes into the race, 25 minutes into the race, a guy inside me hit his pedal. That forced me out onto the grass. Lost a few places there, and then following lap, because I was pushing hard to try and make up those places, because we were within the last 10, I'm not sure how many laps were still to go, I hit my own pedal. That really pushed me out onto the grass. And as I jumped onto the grass and tried to get back on to the track, I jumped into the small ring, and my derailleur would not budge back into the big ring. Finally got into the big ring, got it back onto the track, and by that point every single rider, I was at the back. So with less than 10 laps to go, being on the back is not where you want to be, because the elastic is constantly stretching all the time. It's just like a big massive concertina. So yeah, didn't go well. I chased for maybe 5 laps trying to make up some ground, and I just couldn't. I just could not get any position at all further forward from where I was. And you know, I'm pushing 1,000 watts out the corner, and I still can't make up the ground because everything's just stretching. So there we go, sat up and rolled. Sun's come out, it's a nice day. The legs are absolutely knackered now. That's like well over, I don't know, well over 400 strain for the week. And to be fair, we've only done 2 races and a couple of very easy rides. Obviously having the cold didn't really help, but there we go. So we are going to watch a little bit more of the elite races. Zoe Langham of Wahoo LeCol fame and Zwift fame is racing in this particular race. There's only, I think, 6 riders, which is a little bit poor for the women's racing. And yeah, watch a little bit more of this, get changed, cruise back into York on those wonderful quiet roads and bike paths, and then I think we'll visit Betty's and pick up Kate some cake. Of course, some for me as well. But that's going to be it for the video. So if you've enjoyed it, as ever, drop me a thumbs up. You know I appreciate that support. So hit the like button, smash it, tickle it. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the Sorry, that's my phone. Make sure you hit the notification bell if you don't already do so you know when videos are going live. The women have really sat up now. There's four away. Zoe Langham's in that group with one other teammate. Yeah, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and I'll see you soon. So with that being said, keep your hands clean, look out for each other, and ride on.